United
Blue
for
Knights.
life.
Manchester
Chelsea, North London, Billionaires Club.
World.
This is Everything Football with KIZZY and Otis. Welcome to our prediction show. In this show, we're going to bring you the predictions of top leagues across Europe, from the English Premier League, the Spanish La Liga, the Italian Serie, and then the Bundesliga. We have two fans of the channel. They are members of our community. We have AGU and we have Precious. It's a pleasure to have you guys on the show.
Good morning all.
Yeah, good morning. Alright, so we're going to kick off with the English Premier League as usual, where we have Tottenham playing Crystal Palace, we have Nottingham Forest playing Liverpool, we've got Brentford playing Chelsea, and then the cracker, the Manchester Derby, which is going to be on Sunday, Manchester City versus Manchester United. And on Monday, we have Sheffield United playing Arsenal. So we're going to kick off with Tottenham versus Crystal Palace. How do you see that game panning out, guys?
I think it's going to be a win for Tottenham because looking at how Crystal Palace are facing injury crisis, the likes of Olise, Eze, AGU and some other players having injury, and seeing Tottenham strikers coming back, seeing some coming from the Asian Cup and Madison back to the team with Richarlison in form. So I feel like Tottenham is going to win that game at least 3-0 or 3-1, my prediction.
Yeah, that's going to be an easy win for Tottenham because lately Crystal Palace have not been doing well, and considering their injury crisis and all that, I think it's going to be 2-0 match. Let's say 2-0.
Alright, so Tottenham are to beat out of form Crystal Palace. Let's move on to Nottingham Forest versus Liverpool.
You know, Liverpool have been playing their games with, they have been doing their things around fielders like small boys from their academy. See, and you know how difficult it is going to Nottingham Forest. As a Man United fan, I can tell you that. Though other things are not the same as Man U, fine. But going to Nottingham Forest with those fielders, without Nunes, Salah, Jota, Matip, a lot of them, Arnold, it's going to be very difficult for Liverpool. And it's actually a home game for Nottingham Forest. I see a draw, maybe a 2-2 draw, or a 3-2 win for Liverpool, but there will be a lot of goals in that match. So it's either a 2-2 draw or Liverpool 3-2 win. My prediction.
I'm seeing that game going in favor of Nottingham Forest. That game is going to be a 1-0 win. Let's look at last season. Nottingham Forest beating Liverpool. They are going to beat them again. 1-0 win to Nottingham Forest.
If we are talking about this, we should remember that Liverpool is a big team. There's a saying that say when you're big, you are bigger, Ben. Let us check out what happened between Liverpool and Chelsea, their cup final. It was still few that they used, but still they used experience in beating Chelsea. Liverpool is going to surely win it, and maybe Van Dijk is going to give the winning goal as usual.
Alright, so Argo thinks Nottingham Forest is going to pull off an upset, but then the rest of us feel Liverpool is going to get all 3 points.
For me, I see a draw. For me to say Nottingham Forest will score 2 goals, it means that they are going to pull up a big game against Liverpool. Yeah.
Alright, let's move on to Brentford versus Chelsea. That is also going to be a Saturday fixture.
Brentford is always a team that always like to mess up Chelsea. If you check it, even in Chelsea home, they always mess up Chelsea. And Brentford have this frame of form. Even when I watched Brentford versus City, I saw the way Onyeka was running box to box with that guy, and then Ivan Toney with that DRU Congo striker with and them other players. See, Chelsea will concede though. That is number one. Chelsea will score, they will concede. They go match first. So for who to win that game now? Chelsea will win that game. Chelsea will win 3-1. Chelsea will win because I'm seeing a new Chelsea growing a little bit. Chelsea will win 3-1.
New Chelsea or the old Chelsea future? You know me, I love attacking football team. Brentford is an attacking football team. Chelsea too, but Chelsea is more of defensive too. So these guys this Brentford, they have young guys that are blood hot. So they have midfielders that run boss to boss. I don't think they even have a CDM set like a starting for. I don't think Brentford they have midfielders that run boss to boss, creative players and even goal scoring minded striker. Like he's not after dribbling you. give me the ball, let me score the goal. And they also have Mope that assists too, just as what Nkuku. For me, that's what Nkuku is supposed to be doing with Jackson, not playing Nkuku as a 9. But every coach with their own perspective. So for me, this Brentford are attacking football team. So me, I know that goals is gonna fall in that match, but who to win? That's all I don't know. But for me, I'll give Brentford the win.
Okay, I'm going for Brentford to win, either to win or draw.
All right, so Brentford to win or draw. We all agree that the game is going to produce goals. So let's move on to the big one, the blockbuster game, the Manchester Derby, which is going to be on Sunday at the Etihad. Manchester City versus Manchester United. And Man City are going to be with an informed Erling Haaland and the beast Kevin De Bruyne, the king Kevin De Bruyne. They're going to have their full squad, while Man United will be without Rasmus Højlund, injury depleted squad. So how do you see that game panning out, right?
The informed Haaland and the beast Kevin De Bruyne. Those are just the two key players that Manchester City needs to beat Man to nil. So I don't see Manchester United scoring a goal in that match. I mean a goal. Manchester United, the attacking play. I think without Garnacho, without Garnacho and the likes of Bruno too, I don't think Manchester will do any harm. Normal, whether they are facing against Burnley or so, those are just their two players that help in the attacking football. So for me, just only De Bruyne and Haaland. Those are just the two key players that Man City needs to beat Manchester.
I believe Man City is going to win the game. That's what I believe. But I can only give an advice to the coach on what he can do.
Which coach are you giving advice to? Is it Pep or Ten Hag?
Ten Hag. I want to say what now you can do to at least get a draw, or at least even though you're going to lose, at least score goal, at least put up a fight. You understand? Okay, now we have an injury in our left wing. We have our 9 is not available. Our left wing back is not available. Okay, if you want to play that game now, I think you should use Cambola, like that Cambola fielder, whatever is his name. Let that guy start as left back, even though he's not good. But we know we are defending. We just need somebody to be there, a human being to be there. You understand what I mean? So let somebody just cover that space. Somebody should just stand in that place.
So what of Malaysia?
No, Malaysia had the injury since last season. So
since last season, even before season started.
Make that Cambola guy just start for that left. Since my guy know they're available, make Lindelof and Varane dey for the 5 and 6. Then Dalot dey for right. You know, so Dalot dey in form. They won't play Amrabat and Manu the same way we play. Or if you feel say that Cambola guy know they good, play Evans and Varane. The same formation we play against Liverpool, we will take get draw for Anfield. Play Evans and Varane for 5 and 6. Play Lindelof for left back. Then play Dalot for right back. Then play Amrabat and since Casemiro dey match, Amrabat and Casemiro, they double 4. You understand? Then if you come play, but if you rest one, I prefer you resting Amrabat. Play Manu and but if you ask me, Casemiro should drop bench in that match. So if you ask me if I want to give my prediction, play Amrabat and Manu. Let Casemiro sit down bench in that match. We need physical players. We need players who be say, if you lose ball, you go chase ball. You know, go use me as the throw. I need players who be say go mark ball to the end. Casemiro go get red card first half. You understand? So I want make Amrabat and Manu start that match. Then Bruno Fernandes dey for 10. Play McTominay as the 9. We be say go put pressure on their defenders, because Man City defenders they're very comfortable. If you make them very comfortable with the ball, they go play a high line. You understand? They go stand for the midfield line. You understand? When they press you go die. You understand? So you got play. Any player will be say go make life uncomfortable. So we say them. They think say what if can't happen? What will go do? They don't go to come outside too much. If you watch Chelsea put Jackson. You understand? Jackson and Sterling. Any mistake, go. Like if you notice, They know say their Chelsea go score if can't happen. So they no go just come outside like that, come make us go back. Because if they come outside press us too much, we go back too much. So for me, play McTominay as 9, play Rashford left, play Garnacho right. Then fight, just fight to the end of the game. Just fight. If you don't know anything to play, just fight. Then make
Lindelof against Bernardo Silva.
See, just fight. We don't have no match
against Foden. Who is Lindelof going to mark in that position? That's if you're playing Lindelof in that position, that left back, I swear, and I will put it to you that that's the wing that Guardiola is going to work on. Instead of playing those two guys he called. Now I don't know the Cambola guy, but me, I would have preferred you play Mino. You convert Mino. Mino is that player that has that physical.
Mino don't have pace. Mino don't have pace, so if
but he has that physicality now to mark. He can mark you to the end that you don't. Either he brings you down or you don't go anywhere, and he brings you down with sense, not stupid. Not
if you play Mino for that place, we go get lack midfield players. We go feel.
You go carry Amrabat. If you play Amrabat there, that is the worst. That the worst.
No, I don't call Amrabat for that. I say we play Kevin for that place.
You know Kevin. You know De Bruyne too. They work with that this thing. You know sometimes they go win, they go just go their goal state. That place when they work, that position they work. So imagine a place, and you know Foden. If it's to start Foden, Haaland, Kevin De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva, what go they? Because those three guys, Bruyne, Bernardo Silva and Foden, they don't play out of position. They don't have position. Those three guys. Foden can come to the middle, Kevin De Bruyne go to wing. This, you understand? So you have to play. For me, I don't know. You're one Bissaka. You guys want Bissaka? Is he around? Bissaka is not around too. Okay, that lot. Mine is a big problem.
You know, say that lot already get fight already with Doku. You understand? So you go make that lot first win the one when you get.
So you say Pep go start Doku against that match. Now these guys are okay. These 3 guys against you, 4 guys against you. Foden, De Bruyne, and Bernardo Silva with Haaland. Normally, you know, go start Doku for that match. Doku flop now against Chelsea now. Doku flop well now. He showed. Doku no be big man. Doku na second.
No, but against Man U na team if you get fast players, yeah, you go win them. If you get fast players, you go feel work on player. I'm like, you go win Man U.
Okay.
I might be that.
Let's hear you.
Honestly, being a Man U fan, I really don't know what to say, because that's going to be an improvement for Man City. Man City is definitely going to win us. Injury or no injury, we lack quality and serious players, and our coach is not helping the matter too. They don't know how to manage players. I think Manchester United is too big for the Hague. He's not most times he changes how you choose players. As in, sometimes I don't know what to say. Like this match, I'm just thinking that maybe it might be like 7-0, 6-0, 8-0. Like he has broken many records. They had because looking at what Manchester United is doing, how we concede, how we lack players to score. Like our scoring ability as a team is very, very poor. Look at last season, dissenting. This season, dissenting. Our goal difference is nothing, like 0-0 -1 0. Like, how are we going to be able to score team like Manchester City? For me, I'm just praying that I'll not even watch the match. I'm not going to watch them. Honestly, I'm not going to watch the match. My best lineup in that match, I think we should try Ahmed from the right, Garnacho from the left, Rashford. Then we should play Casemiro, Maino, McTominay, and Bruno. Then we'll play Evans, Varane, and Dalot. This is going to happen. It's going to happen because they are still going to win us. Look at last season. Haaland will just scores hat-trick. Can you imagine?
Don't make match defeat too big. Make the game difficult for them. Play the game like say no say them good. You understand? Play normal format midfield. Format defense.
We don't have the serious and quality players to make them do like that. We don't have such players.
Like if when we played against Liverpool, it was the same thing. We didn't even have much players. You understand? But at least We put up a fight to play Amrabat and Manu. Just mark. You know, when we were playing against Matthew before, it was Bartolome and Fred. Them, Matthew was better with Mahrez and then Gundogan. They were better than the team they are today. You understand? We played Fred and McTominay. They say Fred, mark De Bruyne. No give am the breathing space. Follow De Bruyne till die. Fred will do that work for you. You understand? McTominay now.
I want to ask you a question. Do you think Man U still have a player like Fred that can mark somebody? That can mark? We don't have it. We don't have it.
We get Man U. Man U if you do them. If you get Man U, say Man U follow.
Man U cannot do what Fred does. He cannot do it. He cannot. He doesn't have that marking ability like Fred. He does not have it, but he has that footwork. That's what Fred lack, and that's what Man is lacking now. He's still coming up. Fred has a higher marking ability than Minor, whereas Minor has a ball control, and he has footwork than Fred. That's just it. Nobody in that Manchester United team can mark as much as Fred. Nobody. It hurts me because when that guy was going, I thought that maybe we are going to get somebody that is better than him. Look at who we got. Go collect Amrabat. Oh my guy, man, you fuck up. I don't want even to talk this thing. Why you do?
Alright, so Man United are expected to defend against Man City. Man City are expected to dominate, but let's see how that game will pan out. Let's move on to Sheffield United versus Arsenal. That game is going to be on Monday.
Arsenal are not like people that want to lose any point now. They are seriously fighting. I see them fighting for the league more than the way they fought for last season. Yes, now they are fighting seriously. Like this, yes, that last season they felt relaxed. That okay, I was like about 6 point clear or 9 point clear of second place. They felt, but this one now they know that this is there are three football teams now. Just I don't know whether each of them is just 1 point or 2 point, or I don't know. I don't really know about Premier League stuff, but I know that these 3 teams now, football teams now, close. So there are much competition. None of them should afford to lose a point. So for me and Sheffield United, talking about Sheffield United are battling with relegation. So those ones are definitely going they are going to relegate. So that's going to be an easy win of Arsenal. An easy one plus. Arsenal players are complete. I don't think there's any injury. I think Gabriel is back. Even if without Gabriel itself, they are going to do justice to Sheffield United.
Let's get a predicted scoreline. Give us a specific number.
I go with 4-0. 4-0 Arsenal.
Saka to score hat-trick. Okay,
Saka to score 2. Martinelli.
For me, Arsenal will win. Arsenal will win. And they are supposed to keep a clean sheet. 3-0.
I go with 5-0. Arsenal is good to be 5-0.
Saka to score hat-trick.
Yeah, because lately they have been scoring a lot of goals. Like clinical.
Alright, so Arsenal are expected to win Sheffield United. The current English Premier League standing, we have Liverpool in first position with 60 points, Man City in second position with 59 points, Arsenal third with 58, Aston Villa fourth with 52, Tottenham fifth with 47, Man United sixth with 44, and we have Chelsea in 11th position with 35 points. Now we're going to move on to the Spanish La Liga. Alright, so we're going to kick off with Real Madrid, who are going to face Valencia. Valencia versus Real Madrid. Real Madrid away. We have Atletico Madrid playing Real Betis. We have Athletic Club playing Barcelona. So, Real Madrid versus Valencia.
For me, whenever Valencia is at home playing Real Madrid, it's always a difficult game for Real Madrid. Their last game they won, the other one was 2-1. Real Madrid got for a win. But Valencia is actually making life difficult for Madrid whenever they are in their home. And yes, last Madrid match, I think Real Madrid drew 1-1. Was it? I think yes, 1-1. So like Real Madrid actually, they are good though, but even let me not talk about how Villarreal is making them look better. You understand? Villarreal is helping them. We all know they helped Madrid well because of this league where we say they won't win. So for me, Valencia, Real Madrid will win. 2-1 win, but Valencia must score. Real Madrid defense is shit. 2-1 win, Valencia must score.
All right, so Real Madrid had to win. I expected to win 2-1. Let's move on to Atletico Madrid versus Real Betis.
Okay, that's for sure a go-go match. Looking at the both of them, they are currently in form, especially Real Betis. For Real Betis are we playing Atletico Madrid at home, so I will go for a go-go match. Then maybe if I'm to give a win, I think I should give looking at the both attacking play style. I think I'll give Betis to win 2-1.
Interesting. So Real Betis are expected to beat Atletico Madrid 2-1. Let's move on to Athletic Club versus Barcelona.
Yeah, honestly, is not going to be an easy match for Barcelona. Considering the fact that they are playing from away. So I'll go for it's going to be a go match and it's going to be in favor of Barcelona. It's either they win or the draw. But like I said, it's not going to be easy for them. I'll go for a 2-1, 3-1 match. I think it's going to be a 2-1, 3-1 match in favor of Barcelona.
So the Barcelona game is expected to have goals. The current Spanish Liga standing, we have Real Madrid in first position with 65 points, having played 26 games. Girona in second with 59 points. Barcelona third with 57, and Atletico Madrid fourth with 52 points. So we're moving on to the Italian Serie, where we have Lazio facing AC Milan. Lazio home, AC Milan away. We have Napoli versus Juventus. That is going to be a cracker, and it's going to be on Sunday. And on Monday, we have Inter Milan facing Genoa. So we're going to kick off with the first game, Lazio versus AC Milan.
Well, I watched last Bayern Munich that Lazio won. Well, Lazio have not been very good in their league. You understand? They've lost to Bologna, they've lost to Fiorentina. You get, and Milan has been mess. Like they've been a mess in their league. After they won to Rennes in Europa, they will come and lose to Monza, lose to Rennes again, and draw Atlanta. AC Milan are rubbish.
Inconsistency, guy.
They scored 2 minutes into their game against Atlanta. The goal from Rafael. Then they later do that match 1-1. See, Lazio to win that game. You understand? Lazio home, Lazio to win AC Milan. That's my prediction. At least 2-1 or 1-0. Lazio to win.
Alright, Lazio are expected to beat AC Milan. Sharp. Let's move on to Napoli versus Juventus.
Napoli Juventus is a draw match. For if you're talking about the both of them who is in form, I think Juventus is in form than Napoli. Napoli right now are inconsistent, but with the likes of Osimhen returning from AFCON, I think is a boost. Talking about the fact that he even scored 3 goals the last year's hat-trick and gave an assist, so it's a big boost for Napoli. So even as Napoli, Osimhen is going to be in that game, I'll go for a draw. I'll go for either a 1-1 draw or a 2-2 draw.
Alright, so the game is expected to produce goals. Let's move on to Inter Milan versus Genoa.
It's really going to be an easy win for Inter Milan. Look at their last match. They won 4-0. And they are moving like a team that is ready and willing to win the league. They are not playing with you. They are not here for jokes. They are very, very serious about it. And they are playing from home. I think it's going to be another clean sheet, maybe 4-3-0 match or 5-0.
Inter Milan are expected to win 4-0 and they're expected to keep a clean sheet. The current Serie standing, Inter Milan at top of the table with 69 points. Juventus are second with 57. Milan are third with 53 points. Finally, we're moving on to the German Bundesliga, when we're going to kick off with SC Freiburg versus Bayern Munich. We also have Union Berlin playing Dortmund, and finally Koln versus Bayer Leverkusen. So we're starting with SC Freiburg versus Bayern Munich, and that game is going to be today.
Okay, the last time Bayern had a clean sheet against Freiburg in Freiburg's home was in 2008. You understand? So since for 6 years now, Bayern have not had a clean sheet against Freiburg in their home. You understand? And Freiburg now they've won one of their last 5 games. They've lost about 3, 2, draw 2 or something like that. but they've won only like one game in their last 5 games. And looking at Bayern now, I think they still have red card for Upamecano. So for me, I feel like Bayern will win that game. It's not I feel like, but Freiburg will score. I see 3-1 win Bayern.
All right, so Bayern are expected to beat Freiburg. Let's move on to Union Berlin versus Dortmund.
Dortmund are in form now. So for me, not looking at the odds, I think Dortmund is going to win that game.
Let's get your scoreline.
Dortmund is going to win the game 3-1 or 2-1 win.
Alright, so Dortmund are expected to win 3-1 or 2-1. Let's move on to Koln versus Bayer Leverkusen. Ago.
Yeah, I say Bayern are going to win at 2.5.
Alright, folks, that's it from us. Thank you for sticking with us till now. We've come to the end of this show. Do well to like our videos. Leave your comments for us. Tell us your name and where you're watching from. Give us your predicted scoreline. Let's get your thoughts on games, and we're going to give you a kind response. Give this video a like. For persons who are watching us for the first time and people who have not subscribed to this channel, please, we beg of you, kindly subscribe to our channel. It is going to encourage us to produce more of these shows for you, and then you're going to receive our videos the moment they are released, and we'll love it for you to be part of our community. So please subscribe to our channel. So we see you next time. We remain CHUKS and Otis, and we have Precious and AGU, and this is Everything Football.